some of the places you can get together in Cleveland, we're blessed. We have a thing called Midtown Brews. I don't know who came up with that name. It makes you think like you got to bring in a 6-pack of beer. Oh, they do. Oh, well, and they got pizza, and you always, the important thing is we have people from a lot of different backgrounds and a lot of different interests, and that's the synergy I talked about earlier. If you get people that are excited about what they're doing and they want to share it. Steve Wozniak, when he invented, and it's funny, when he invented a computer, he would be excited about, hey, look, I got this new chip, this, that, and the other, and wants to share it with other people. So I open software. I'm a big Linux fan or Unix fan. I'm big on that. I really believe in Mac as the machine. There's those dark side people. And it's like, you know, you're running on 5% of the roads at 100 miles an hour, getting 1,000 miles per gallon, and that's the Mac. And you go, well, nobody has a Mac. And you go, well, they're picking up fast because that open technology, the Midtown Brews and the speakers that we have and the community, and it's building communities. We have to build communities because that's what life's about. It's communities and relationships. And the synergy, when people meet from different backgrounds and they start putting ideas together, that's when you find your good accountant. When you interview an accountant, you always ask the question, what's 2 plus 2? And most of them will say, well, that's kind of below me. I've got my PhD in this and that. Everybody knows that's 4. You're a jerk for asking. When you get the right accountant, he says, what do you need it to be? What's good for you? So when you get 2 and 2 together, the things that's really exciting is when you take something from this field. You might be doing photovoltaic studies, and you might have somebody that knows something about thermal something. And the two come together. It's like the guy that's the radio guy just about the cancer, putting the copper sulfate or the nanocarbons and using radio waves to heat up the cancer and explode the cancer and burn it up because it doesn't affect the surrounding tissue. That's somebody who's a radio operator. You know, here's all these guys going for years. Now, is that going to be the answer? They're very excited about it. It has, and you can see the openings, and we're big on nanotechnology in Cleveland. And the delivery in the future will be, you know, like they've got an ultrasound, they've got a thing called microbubbles, and you can create little bitty bubbles, and you put in a drug that's adhered to the shell of the bubble, and then it will go to a certain area, and you can actually destroy the bubbles with the ultrasound probe, and then it lays the material you want to put where you want to put so you can deliver medications and aim it where you want them to be dropped off in the blood system. So that technology, you've got a guy that's in the radio business that's got an FCC license, knows RF, and he has a problem and he comes up with a way to cure cancer, and this guy doesn't even have a degree. You know, he doesn't know nothing about medicine. And that's our biggest advances in mankind when we've got somebody that's totally outside the box. That's the beauty of the web in some ways, and it's the dark side of the web too. But we need to do more of that Midtown Brews. We meet once a month at Webigo? How do you pronounce this? Webtigo. I'll get it right eventually. And they're unbelievable people. It's a lot of free thinkers. So you got to watch. You can see these, and they can come and look at these great photographs of this nice space, a lot of light, a lot of positive things. And that's where everybody's got to meet once a month. You can find them on the web. You can find iOpen on the web. It's a joint venture of a joint cooperative between the Cleveland Institute of Art and CASE and some of the colleges and some really sharp people. There's the brightest people you ever meet come to here. And it's exciting being around them. I'm really proud to call them my friends.